Hi, my name is Tyler Rodham from Harmony School of Innovation in El Paso, Texas, and this is my project I did with Adia Rodriguez called the Double Ball Bounce Experiment. The materials we got for this PBL project are very simple. All we needed was a basketball and a tennis ball. But you can also add a golf ball to the mix if you really wanted to do a 3-ball double bounce project, but we decided to go with only 2 simply because it was the basis of trying to get our point across as quickly and efficiently as we can. But just keep in mind that you could run this experiment with multiple balls, not just doing 1 or 2 or 3 balls. This overlay video I'm showing you right now is the experiment that Adia and I did. Basically what we did is create a constant first by dropping the basketball and the tennis ball side by side on our hips down. That way we could show how they normally bounce from hip high down. And then after that we decided to do the experiment itself by putting the tennis ball on top of the basketball and just letting go to show when the objects collide on the ground, the momentum transfers to that tennis ball, shooting the tennis ball because it has lighter mass up really high, and the basketball loses its momentum because it transfers it all to that smaller mass, the tennis ball. The math principle behind our PBL project was the law of conservation of momentum equation, which is the mass of the first object times the initial velocity of that first object plus the mass of the second object times the initial velocity of the second object equals the first and second object masses added together all times the final velocity. This equation can show the difference in speeds based on the masses of both different objects and both how fast they go, and just show the difference that the impacts can make on the objects based on the masses or how fast they're going, and it can all change depending on your variables. For our ELA component, we decided to talk about some of our personal experiences with us seeing momentum and collisions and how they relate to our everyday lives, and this we wrote in the form of a narrative essay. This to show how we can compare our personal lives to how the way we see momentum is around us, as we can very well miss what we're trying to see, and it can be something so insignificant at first, but just recognizing it can go a long way. The SS Connection, we wrote another essay about how momentum and collisions and the impact they have made with changes to our society and policies enacted. We wrote a lot about how safety features have been present because of these studies, like car wrecks, for example. Car manufacturers are trying to make cars as safe as possible, and there's been policies and laws enacted, like we're forced to wear a seatbelt no matter what, simply because it is for safety procedures to not have anyone hurt. And that is the ultimate goal with the studies and how they relate to our society. We want to use these studies to benefit us by keeping us safe. On behalf of Adia Rodriguez and I, we would like to thank Harmony Public Schools for watching this video.